upon a time, there was a country east of the moon ruled over by a very absent-minded king. As our story begins, we find him in his bedchamber, just about to awake for the day.
Well, good morning. Is it time to get up, Counselor?
Yes, sire. As a matter of fact, it's quite late. Today, if you will recall, you are to interview the maidens.
Interview the maidens? What do you mean?
Surely you haven't forgotten, Your Majesty, that you have summoned all the marriageable maidens to the palace so that you may find one suitable to be your wife.
Well, I'm getting more absent-minded every day. Well, now that I'm up, I might as well get dressed. Lord Counselor,
Sire?
Why don't you have this dressing table cleaned up?
What?
I can't find a thing on it. Oh, my heavens above.
What's the matter, sire?
I've grown a black beard overnight.
Your pardon, sire. That isn't the hand mirror you're looking at.
No?
No. You have the hair brushed.
Let me in. I must see His Royal Highness, the King. Let me in.
He says he must see the king, sire.
Well, where is the king? Get him. But stop the noise and find the king for him.
Sire, you are the king. You...
Oh, well, then he wants to see me.
Yes,
Very
sire.
well, then. Let him enter.
Come in.
Yes,
Come in.
Your Majesty.
Well, my friend, after all that noise and pounding, you'd better have something important to say.
I have, sire. Ever since the town crier read the announcement that you sought a wife, I have been trying to get my daughter to come to you. But she is modest, sire, and she asked me to come and see you first.
I see. And just why do you think your daughter is best qualified to be our queen?
Because she has a most unusual gift. Sire, she can spin flax into pure gold.
Spin flax into pure gold.
Sire, if she can do this, she is sent from heaven. As we both know, our treasury is low. We need gold. We need it very badly.
Yes, so we do. Good Miller, if your daughter can really spin flax into gold, bring her here that we may speak with her. Now then, good maiden, tell me, what is your name?
Winifred, sire.
Make a note of that, Lord Counselor.
Yes, sire.
Now then, Wilhelmina.
Her name is Winifred.
Winifred. Oh, yes, well, that's what I said. Now, Juanita, you shall be made comfortable here at the palace. Tonight, you shall have a spinning wheel placed in your room. And tomorrow, if you have spun the flax into gold, as you say you can, then I shall marry you, and you shall become queen of...
Yaltoria.
Oh, yes, of Yaltoria. But, should you fail to do what you have promised, then you both shall pay for this falsehood with your lives. Do you understand that?
Father, how can you force me to...
Spin the gold for the king, my dear. I shall be at your wedding. Goodbye.
Oh, yes, goodbye. Now then, Counselor. Sire? Take her to the royal suite. See that she has everything to make her happy and comfortable. But don't forget the spinning wheel.
Of course not, sire.
And Winifred, I shall expect to have the gold tomorrow.
Oh, dear, what shall I do? Oh, come in. Oh, who are you? What do you want?
First tell me what's wrong, Miller Maid. Why do you weep?
Because tomorrow I am to die, and I did so want to live and be happy.
And why do you die?
Either I must spin this flax into gold, or the king will have me killed tomorrow, and I can't even spin.
A bad situation. What will you give me if I do it for you, Miller Maid?
Can you spin flax into gold, little man?
If I am interested, I can do it. What have you got to give me?
Why, this ring. It's really lovely. See? Will you take that?
Yes, it's a pretty ring. Very well, I will begin. And when the dawn appears, you will have pure gold to give the king.
Oh, thank you, little man. Thank you.
Watch me all you want to. Even then, you won't be able to do it. Wheel, wheel, turn and fold, all the flax to shining gold. Wheel, wheel, turn and fold.
So you see, sire, something has to be done immediately.
Well, what seems to be the trouble, Counselor?
We must have money, sire, and quickly, too.
Well, what do you suggest?
It's been over a year since Queen Winifred spun the flax into gold. Couldn't you ask her to do her magic spinning just once more and save us from financial ruin?
Well, that's an excellent idea. Why didn't I think of it before? Commend me to Her Highness the Queen and ask her if she will attend me in the throne room at her earliest convenience. It is most urgent.
Yes, Your Majesty.
You sent for me, my husband?
Did I? Oh, yes, of course I sent for you, my dear.
What was it you wanted?
Well, my Lord Counselor tells me that I have overestimated the gold in our treasury.
Oh, my husband, don't ask me to spin again. I beg of you.
But, my love, I demand it. Practically. Surely when you see how much the whole kingdom needs you, you cannot refuse to help us.
Oh, I was afraid of this, just when we were so happy. What shall I do?
Well, the only thing a loving wife, a loyal queen, could do, Winifred. Spin the flax as you did before, and save the kingdom from poverty. Now come, Winifred. Say you will.
I would do anything I could for you, my husband. I will try, that's all I can promise.
Well, thank you, my dear. You have made me very happy. And tomorrow, we'll be rich again.
Oh, little man, come to me. Suppose he doesn't answer me, what shall I do? Come to me, little man. Help me. Come in. Oh, little man, come in.
What's the trouble, Queen Winifred? Goodness, you've cried until your eyes are all red.
How glad I am to see you. I need your help more than ever before.
So? Are you to be killed if you do not spin flax into gold?
No, not killed. But you see, now I want the gold spun because I truly love my husband. I want to help him. Will you do it for me?
Well, now, let me see. I'm not sure I should do this. After all, you know, you shouldn't have deceived your husband in the first place.
But I didn't. It was my wicked father who did it. I begged him not to.
Well, what will you give me if I do it for you?
Oh, I can give you anything you ask for this time.
I will spin the flax. On one condition, Queen Winifred.
Name it, little man. Whatever you ask is granted.
Very well, it is this. I am getting old and I am lonely. I would ask that you give me your firstborn child to comfort me in my old age.
But I have no child, my little man.
Not now, but one of these days one will very likely come along, and I will come to claim him. Is it agreed?
Don't jest with me, little man. Help me.
Those are my terms. Do you agree?
Oh, yes, I have no choice. Anything if you'll spin the flax for me.
Very well. It is a bargain. Wheel, turn and fold all the flax to shining gold. Wheel, turn and fold.
In all my years, madam, I've never known a finer baby. Aren't you, Prince Courtney? Of course you are.
It's time for his food, nurse. Please go to the kitchen and get his supper.
Yes, madam.
Enter.
Well, Queen Winifred,
Why, what in the world?
this is my first visit when you are not in tears.
How you startled me. Why have you come, little man?
Why have I come? You haven't forgotten your promise, have you?
My promise? What promise?
You promised me your firstborn child, Queen Winifred. I have come to take him.
Oh, no. Don't say that. You wouldn't take my baby. You couldn't.
You promised me your firstborn child.
But I didn't know what I was saying. I'd rather die than give him up.
Perhaps, but to be disgraced before the king? To have him know that you have lied to him from the first day you met him? That you have given me your jewels and money if I would help you deceive him? Would you have him know that, Queen Winifred?
Little man, it wasn't my fault. My father lied to the king. I love my husband. I would not shame him before the whole world, but... Oh, I can't give up my precious baby. Little man, have pity.
I am not without heart. I will make a bargain with you.
Anything to keep my baby. What is it?
If you can guess my name by Sunday next, I will let you keep your baby, and the king will never know.
Guess your name by Sunday. This is Wednesday night. Is your name so difficult, then?
You will see. I will give you 3 nights ending 1 minute past midnight. If you do not know it then, I will take your baby, and you'll never see him again.
I'll find it. I'll never rest day or night until I find your name. You shan't have my baby.
We shall see, Queen Winifred. We shall see. Farewell.
Oh, merciful heavens. What shall I do?
Why, madam, what is wrong?
Oh, nurse, help me. Help me.
Gladly, madam. What shall I do?
There's a man who threatens to take my baby away from me.
What?
Oh, I'll tell you why later. Can I trust you to help me now, quickly?
Yes, madam. What can I do?
Find fast messengers you can rely on. Get the speediest horses. Search out every unusual name in the kingdom.
Unusual?
If I can guess the little man's name by Sunday next, my baby will be spared. Tell the messengers to list every name they can find. Hurry, hurry!
Yes, madam. It shall be done immediately.
Yes? Yes, what is it?
It is I, madam.
Come in quickly.
Here are the lists, madam. The men have searched everywhere. They reported to me just now.
Have they started out again on fresh horses?
Yes, madam. In case the name is not here, we shall surely find it by tomorrow night.
Pray heaven that the name is here. Oh. There he is. I knew it. Give me the list. Come in.
Well, Queen, it's the evening of the first day, and I am here. Have you found my name?
First, do you swear to tell me when I have guessed it?
It's safe to promise you that, for you never can guess my name. Yes, I swear.
Very well. Is it Sheepshanks?
No.
Crookshanks?
No.
Dobrotek?
No.
I have only 2 more. Is it Kashib?
No.
Well, then, is it Abasamet?
No, you're miles away from it. I told you couldn't guess it.
But I will. Come back tomorrow night. I'll find it. Dear God in heaven will help me find your name and save my baby.
Until tomorrow night, Your Highness.
Here is the new list, madam.
Give it to me quickly.
Here, my queen.
Oh, it's a longer list of names tonight.
I've had messengers in every part of the kingdom. All the day they've ridden up and down the countryside.
Let me see. Abrashim, Kazruska. Surely it will be here. Just in time, too. Come in.
Good evening, Your Highness. Here I am all ready for the contest. What have you to offer me tonight for a name?
Tonight I'm sure I have it. Is it Abrashim?
Far from it.
Is it Kasruska?
No.
Courage, madam. It is sure to be here somewhere. Go on.
Akmed Bakmed? One more left. Is it Baba Musa?
No. Tomorrow is Sunday, the last day. I'll be here at the stroke of 12 tomorrow night. At 12, Your Highness.
Oh, nurse, run for your life. Send the messengers out again. Only 24 hours left. Hurry.
Where are we? I've never seen this woods before.
Nor I. It looks ghostly. I don't think we can find any information here.
There's no one here to ask. We're just wasting time. Only 3 hours left before the Queen must have her name. We could scarcely get back in time if we start now.
Oh, well, we've tried. I feel sorry for Her Highness, but what can we do?
Hold there, boy, hold. Listen. I hear something.
So do I.
Tomorrow I brew, today I bake, and then the child away I'll take. For little seems my royal dame.
Wait a minute. Let's go closer.
What is it?
Tomorrow I brew, today I bake, and then the child away I'll take.
And then the child away out. Could that be...
For little seems my royal dame that Rumpelstiltskin is my name.
Rumpelstiltskin is my name. Glory be, that's it.
Rumpelstiltskin, what a name.
Ride, man, for your life. Remember the name. And if anything happens to one of us, the other is sure to make it. Ride to the palace. Hurry.
Right.
Let's go. Yeah.
Come in. Good evening, little man.
Good evening, Your Highness. Is the baby ready to go with me?
The baby will be ready if I fail to guess your name.
Better save time then and give him to me.
Touch him on your life. I'll take my turn to guess your name now.
Very well, but hurry. I long to be off. You'll never guess my name, never.
Is it Benjamin?
No.
Is it Elberdine? Cassim?
No, give me the baby.
One more guess.
Well?
Is it Rumpelstiltskin?
Oh! Oh, you fiend! You sorceress!
Don't stamp your foot like that. Oh,
I could kill you! A demon has told you! How could you know my name, sorceress?
the floor is breaking.
Winifred, my floor? What in the world is going on here? What's wrong, Winifred?
Oh, my husband. We had a caller, and he was so angry when he found you were not at home that he stamped on the floor until it collapsed, and he disappeared into the earth.
Who was he?
His name was Rumpelstiltskin.
Rumple what?
Rumpelstiltskin.
Rumples. Well, maybe it's just as well. I never could have remembered it anyhow.